What if the small step you're taking today is actually the beginning of something great? Most people want big results immediately. They want success that is fast, loud, and visible. But the truth is, almost every great achievement starts quietly. It starts small, unnoticed, and sometimes even doubted by others. That is why one of the most powerful lessons in life is this: do not look down on little beginnings. The problem with small beginnings is that they don't look impressive. When you start something new, the progress is slow, the audience is small, the recognition is almost non-existent. Sometimes it feels like you are putting in effort and nobody sees it, nobody celebrates it, nobody believes in it. And in those moments, it is easy to feel discouraged. It is easy to compare yourself to people who are already far ahead. But what we often forget is that those people also started small. Every successful business started with one idea. Every expert once knew nothing. Every confident person once struggled with doubt. Every strong tree once started as a small seed in the ground. Small beginnings are not signs of failure. They are signs of potential. The challenge is that many people quit before their small beginning has the chance to grow. They stop because the results are not immediate. They stop because people are not paying attention yet. They stop because the journey feels too slow. But growth takes time. Progress takes patience. The early stage of anything meaningful often looks ordinary. Imagine planting a seed. For days, maybe even weeks, nothing appears above the ground. If you didn't understand the process, you might think nothing is happening. But beneath the soil, something powerful is taking place. Roots are forming, strength is developing, the foundation is being built. And when the time is right, that small seed breaks through the surface and begins to grow. Your small beginnings work the same way. The work you do today may not be visible to everyone yet, but it is building something inside you. It is building discipline. It is building experience. It is building resilience. Those qualities become the roots that support bigger success later. When people see the final result, they often forget the quiet beginning that made it possible. Another reason people underestimate small beginnings is because they are focused on perfection instead of progress. They wait for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, the perfect conditions. But perfection is often an excuse for delay. Progress begins the moment you start, even if your start isn't perfect. Your first attempt might not be impressive. Your first project might not be flawless. Your first idea might not be groundbreaking. But every step teaches you something valuable. Every attempt improves your understanding. Every effort brings you closer to mastery. Starting small also teaches humility. It reminds you that growth is a journey, not an instant transformation. When you respect small beginnings, you become more patient with yourself. You allow yourself the space to learn and improve instead of expecting immediate greatness. And patience is powerful. The people who succeed in the long run are rarely the ones who started perfectly. They're the ones who stayed consistent. They kept showing up when things were slow. They kept learning when things were confusing. They kept working when results were small. Over time, those small actions compound into something significant. There is also something important about beginnings that many people overlook. They are opportunities. When you start small, you have room to experiment, to make mistakes, to adjust your direction without massive pressure. Those early mistakes are not failures. They are training. They prepare you for bigger responsibilities later. If everything became big immediately, you might not have the experiments to handle it. Small beginnings allow you to grow into your success. Think about your own life for a moment. Many of the things you can do confidently today once felt difficult. Reading, speaking, working, learning new skills. At one point, you were a beginner in all of them, but step by step, day by day, you improved. That same principle applies to every dream you are chasing. No matter how big your vision is, it must start somewhere. Maybe today your audience is small. Maybe your progress feels slow. Maybe people around you don't fully understand what you are trying to build. That's okay. Great things often grow quietly at first. What matters most is not how impressive the beginning looks, but how committed you are to continuing. When you respect your small beginning, you protect your motivation. You stop feeling ashamed of starting where you are. Instead, you begin to appreciate the journey. You celebrate small wins. You recognize each improvement. You become proud of your growth rather than embarrassed by your starting point. And something amazing happens when you keep going. The small beginning that once felt insignificant starts expanding. The effort that once felt unnoticed begins to attract attention. The skill that once felt weak becomes strong. Progress becomes visible.
Momentum builds, and suddenly people look at your results and say, you are lucky, or you became successful overnight. But you know the truth. It was never overnight. It was built through patience, consistency, and respect for the small beginning. So if you are at the beginning of something right now, do not be discouraged by its size. Do not be embarrassed by how small it looks. Do not let comparison steal your focus. Every expert was once a beginner. Every strong structure started with a single brick. Every powerful story started with a single step. Your small beginning is not something to look down on. It is something to honor, because within that small start lies the possibility of something far greater than you can see today. Keep showing up, keep learning, keep improving, because one day the beginning that once looked small may become the foundation of something extraordinary. Thank you.